little, not about the team or anything like that. Yeah, so
I kind of feel like I'm hoping that he'll actually take a step back for a couple months. I feel like everything was real hot at the end of the season.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I heard so many different stuff, like people are gone, some people might not come back.
I got a text from Kevin L. asking about like Green stuff. I'm like,
That's Kevin L's the little one.
Yeah, Kevin L's the little one. I'm like, who's
Yeah.
The people who shouldn't be leaving are leaving. That's the concern.
Yeah.
Like, bench warmers are leaving to go to MSVU to be practice players. They're just like,
yeah.
I don't know how much time you spent with them last year, but like,
I see one girl's going to Holland.
She is, but she broke her ankle last week.
Oh, fuck. And then, see, Lindsay's going to UPEI.
Rec doesn't know yet, or if she does, she has to decide. Which has told anybody.
Damn.
And then Nora, Aiden, Stoico, Lauren are all gone. And he's reloading because, like, you know, they played like Division 2 in Shelby.
Yeah.
No. MSVU is not. MSVU's losing everybody.
Yeah.
Marvin's gonna go out and do fucking dog. He's gonna go and get.
He's gonna go from players from Quebec, New Brunswick, everywhere. So you could
get anybody local. They are going to be the meanest fucking Citadel kids that are under 5'10".
Yeah.
Right. They are going to be the toughest
I agree.
on the peninsula that feel like they're getting left out.
For sure.
They're not big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
That's 100% what this like. I'm gonna play, but I'm too small.
Yeah, it is, bro. How you feel?
New hip, cuz.
New hip, eh?
Yeah, I got a hip replacement.
When?
February.
Damn, my guy's walking and everything.
Come on, cuz. Come on, little cuz. Don't forget, I helped you.
No, for sure. For sure. That'll be for your hip replacement.
So what, is this our bikes?
Yeah.
How does these work?
You just gotta clip it on somewhere around your.
Hey, how you doing?
Well done. What's up? Thanks for coming for.
I'm not cheering for anyone.
No?
I'm commentating.
Hi, Chloe. Nice to meet you, sweetie.
So I'm unbiased. You know?
I said I hate this.
But you know, I gotta get the flowers where they're due.
What's up, buddy?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Came here to watch my stepdad play.
School. School.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I know.
Okay.
Come on, man. I'm not even.
It's this Jordan.
I'm not your mom and dad. I'm
That's
just
what it
telling
is.
you. I told you this. I told you 3 years ago. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, don't waste your time. Go to school. Get it done.
Is right now.
Then you make your money. Then you're good. Right?
I was excited, and then when I heard about on the wait list, I was like,
you driving your own Bentley. You own your own mansion. You run your own shit. You don't have to rely on them. You know what I mean? So you're good though? Yeah? You still playing or what? Okay, I'm mad now.
No, don't be mad.
I'm mad. I'm happy to see you.
You too.
I'm happy to see you doing anything, but come on now. Come on, Robert. What's the matter with you? Freaking Roberts, eh?
You said what?
Lisa,
Roberts.
see ya.
Okay, baby. Roberts, they always fuck up. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so what teams are these?
This is D3,
Yeah, okay, so who is Raptors?
East Coast Kicks,
These
Nova Fitness.
back to argue, eh? I thought he moved away.
Goes away for work and come back.
He plays in 2 leagues. He's gonna be like you.
He plays on my other team.
Huh?
He plays on my team, my D2 team.
Okay. How's your mom?
Honestly,
Come on, man. What's going on?
well, like she's been sick for like the past 4 years.
Yeah.
So like, it's getting to that time. So
Excuse me? What do you mean to that time? What are you talking about?
you know what? That's what I mean. Like it's getting to that time. But she's not doing well. She don't look like herself. Nothing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the last 4
Where's
years.
she at? Where's she living at?
Oh, Bedford with my sister.
All right, I'll try. I'll track her now. I gotta let family know this, right? I didn't know this. I just don't forget. I used to roll with your mom.
Yeah.
Right? Well, as I say, you know what I mean.
No, for sure.
But I used to roll with your mom. Your mom used to hang with us. Okay, I gotta let family know. I did not know that. So I'll try to get over and see her. I promise you I will. You know what I mean?
No, that's real. That's real.
Because I can't remember last time I saw your father. I tell you that. I can't even remember last time I saw Stacy.
Yeah, I probably saw him 5 years ago, something like that.
Are you serious? Yeah. So D3. So this is East Coast Kicks. Is the owner of East Coast Kicks playing on the team?
No,
So they just sponsor a team.
the guy in the white T-shirt, Reese, the long sleeve, he
Yeah.
works there. And I think another guy does, maybe
You
two.
get kicks from there?
I don't.
I-
He does.
KD's, cuz, okay.
Okay, you know your shoes.
Come on, cuz. I'm a secret. Bargain basements. There you go. You got KD's. Does he play like KD? Some big boys in here. And I mean big as in heavy.
Number 0 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan.
I'm following your lead, buddy.
All right, Al.
I've been off the scene for a minute, so I'm following you. You're gonna have to tell me these names. They got an announcer too? They got an announcer? Okay, we gotta move down there because he's gonna be loud.
Yeah, we can move.
Oh shit, we can't go upstairs. That's too bad we couldn't go upstairs, man.
I know that would be tough.
So you're back here coaching with
No, I don't
You gonna
know.
go, Luke?
I don't know, Luke. For me, if I'm coaching, I gotta have input because I got a lot to say. And if he's not listening or applying stuff, then it's
Did you help him last year?
yeah, I helped him last year.
Help him out again. I'll talk to him. I work with him every day, eh?
You guys at the same school?
Yeah, man, yeah. I work at Duke at the West. So I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him more.
Yeah, at the same time though, I just I don't really have the same kind of time I used to. Just with work and coaching Jaden's team.
Yeah. But I still want you involved here. We need you here. Because you got a good crop of young brothers coming up here next year. Hey, what's up, cuz? Are you playing? What?
So they got a couple good guys coming. They got Tevin brothers.
Yeah, they got
coming
Tevin.
in.
They got
Paul.
They got Paul, my guy,
Yeah.
and they got they could have you could have Beery, but he passed on Beery. Beery's going to UNBSJ.
Who's that?
Beery and Paul. Remember Beery and Paul? They were part of our backcourt last. They left. They went and played prep up in Ottawa last year.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
going to UNBSJ?
He got taller, and he got better.
But I like him. I like that shape for him though.
Well, you know what, man? To be honest with you, he's the type of kid He needs to be the fuck out of here. Right? Paul, technically Paul too, but Paul's more grounded than him.
Yeah.
So Paul will go to class and manage. You know what I mean? If he was here, he'd be on Dopplex looking at all the fitness girls all the time.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even go to class. You know what I mean? So you and BSJ, okay, at least you're there. The coach can be on you.
Yeah.
You
There's
know what I
only
mean?
two things to do: go to class and go to the gym.
Go to class, go to the gym. Oh, there's a little scene up there
Yeah, a
too.
little bit.
Oh, there's a scene up there.
bit.
But
Sure.
But you know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, put it this way, cuz. Times have changed since my day, right? And I'd say my day was 96, 97.
yeah.
I was at the mountain 97.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all we did was we went to Vinny's or we went downtown.
Vinny's.
Hey, listen. Class was class,
No, for sure.
but we went to Vinny's or we went downtown, right?
For sure.
Like, it was, put it this way, your father will tell you this. My first year at university, when I went to SMU, homeboy, I don't even know. I still to this day don't know how I got any credits. I was playing a sport that I didn't play. I played football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Walked on the football team. Like, real talk, it was wasting my time. I should have never went there. But,
No?
dog, it was more dangerous. That was the most dangerous year of my life. The reason I say that is because, not because of like hood or anything like that, but because of the girls that I was rolling with.
Yeah, everything,
Because of
all that,
it was
all the pleasures.
the party was Sunday through Sunday. You feel me?
For sure.
Plus, I was working downtown.
Yeah, you're just always in the mix.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that was the most dangerous year. I'm surprised I don't have no children from it. Like, for real, I'm really surprised. That surprised the shit out of me. All right, we good? Can you hear us?
It's not on yet. Turn it on once it's on. Tracy, anything happening at the schools? Dealing with some parents, getting worse?
What's it? More crackheads. You know what, man? I just got back. Dog, I just started back last week.
Huh?
Dog, I just got a hip replacement in February, man. You know that, right? Yeah, so I just started back last week.
Off work?
I've been off work for the last almost 4 months, man.
What happened with that song? That went viral a little bit?
Yeah, man, dog, we got some new shit coming on.
Okay.
Yeah, man, don't worry about me.
That was a sick music video, bro.
Hey? How can we not play it?
Yeah, you
Well, I
can.
thought you were going to play it.
Yeah, you can spit. You can spit.
No, but you know, like, no, we got a new album coming. Who's that, Daryl? I thought there was Daryl. It's okay, he walks a little funny. Is that Cece? I don't know who that is.
No, that's just some bald nigga.
Oh, okay, I don't know who that is.
He's a ZZ.
I thought that was, I don't know who. I'm trying to. I'm just calling for names now. Yeah, man, but yeah, no, we got a new album coming out soon, man. We gotta.
Are you trying to sit somewhere else?
Huh?
You trying to sit somewhere else?
Yeah, because he's gonna be all. His speaker's right here, isn't it?
No, speaker. Hey, where's the speaker? Hey, James, where's the speaker come out? The volume comes out from the speakers there? Yeah, they come out from the side
So
speakers.
you want to just sit there?
Don't matter.
staying here, chilling here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Well, I'm just saying, hey,
There's a
cause
lot of chairs.
We could go here, we could go on the baseline, we could go on the sideline, but I like my chair.
Take your chair.
Yeah, for sure, that's what I mean. Wherever
cause you tell me, man.
Unc's trying to
This
go.
is your house.
Wherever Unc's trying to
This is
go.
almost my house. I should have came here. I should have never went to the mountain. I should have came
No, we
here.
can go here or we can go on that side, honestly.
I just don't want to be trying to overspeak the speaker.
Yeah, let's go on that side,
Because he's
he's gonna be right there.
He's the for two, right? Oh, I'm keeping that, cuz.
My guy sweated in the chain and then gave it to him. We're going right here. We're gonna push them down. Some. What do you think? You tell me. I'm indecisive.
We must have sit right there then. We'll keep these chairs. There you go, cuz. We're at the table, cuz.
Say that.
Better
blacktop pavement. I'm gonna take one of these chairs home.
I tell you,
I should though. Did you? I know you did.
I haven't yet. Honestly.
I know you will though.
I will eventually.
I know you will. I should take one of these chairs home.
Hey, Robbie, are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that about the
Talking
chairs.
shit.
All right, I guess we are we live?
We're live.
Are we live? Well, we'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast from 902 Hoops, live from King's College, the D3 championship for the Spring League, is it?
Yeah.
Spring League. We got East Coast Kicks versus
Nova Fitness.
Novus Fitness.
Should be a good game. Both of these teams, I think, have only lost one game.
Just in case you're wondering, we are your hosts. I am Tracy Williams, and we also have the all-Canadian, honorable mention, all-conference, all-time leading scorer for King's College, Jaden Norton in the building.
Appreciate the love. We're underway. Nova Fitness is up 2.
So what are the keys that people should be looking for tonight, my man?
You know, for East Coast Kicks, they have to run and gun. They don't have the size that Nova Fitness has, so they have to get out in transition and fill it up and get plenty of layups. For Nova Fitness, they have to utilize their bigs, right? They have a 7-footer.
They got a 7-footer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks about 7 feet. Oh my God, yeah, that man is tall.
Yeah, number 10. I think Abraham's ability to just contest shots and rebound is what really separates them from every other team.
Well, they got another guy over there. Looks like he's about 6'6", 6'7".
Don't let them get going.
Yeah, Steve. Steve is the owner of Nova Fitness.
Okay.
Nova Fitness is a gym. I believe it's located downtown.
Yeah, I've seen Steve around for years. I know he did play intermediate back in the day. I do not know any of his college experience, but I know he was involved with training with a couple of youth sport programs around here. So he is well known throughout the fitness community, which I used to be a part of. But I'm just amazed that 902 Hoops has come to the point where they got a 7-footer in D3.
It's insane. You never know the talent you might find in the league.
Oh, Brown for a quick little jumper.
The current score is Nova Fitness 7, East Coast Kicks 5. Oh.
Now here's one thing I'm going to say even before we even start this game. I don't want to see no repeats of what I'm seeing in the NBA Finals with 3.
Yeah, if it's a game of just threes, it's going to be a boring game.
It's gonna be a dry game.
Damn.
And he knocks one down.
My boy Mike with back-to-back threes.
Now here's my thing though. The guys in the league are throwing up anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 a day.
Yeah, that's the difference.
These guys here are going to work, and they're throwing it up when they come to the gym for the game. So, that being said, Brown with a 3, what's going on
I'm
here?
just filling it up.
Okay. East Coast Kicks has to take a quick timeout.
That's 5 quick points by Nigel Brown.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Let's go.
He's a little too excited off of just scoring 2 baskets. But you know, for some players, right? That's
Well, you know what? Listen, I'll be honest with you. You know, the one thing I'm going to say about him is that he's very he's consistent with it. He's played every year since the conception of this league. He's been in it.
Yep.
Now, mind you, I'm not going to say that he's as polished as some other players in leagues.
For sure.
But he did what he had to do, and he's playing. So, you know, I give respect to anybody that laces him up and gets into the gym and does what they have to do, regardless of their skill level. if they're going to get out there and play this, because not everybody can play this game, as you know.
Yeah, I had to give him his flowers. You know, like you said, he's been a part of this league since it started.
Yeah. Like yourself.
He's ran with me for as long as I can remember. Me and Nigel are both on a D2 team together, and we have a finals game on Tuesday.
And I'll be commentating that.
So it just speaks to his pedigree that he's able to fill it up.
Yeah, and he's able to talk it up too.
Yeah,
But,
just like Draymond.
that kind of runs in his family, but we'll leave that alone. Even though it is going on the internet, and I will call you right to your face and tell you. But
with a big
I'll talk right to you. But yeah, to get back to the game here, yeah, we gotta. Nova's got a little bit of a lead
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Okay, now, as I told you,
Yep.
now the one thing is when I got a 7-footer, unless I'm in the NBA where there's other 7-footers on the floor, he's a target.
Yeah, has to be.
I'm giving him the ball. You know, because all you got to do is drop step, and he's good to go.
Stick with him.
Right, he's good to go.
I will say
God, he
though,
can shoot a little bit. Fuck, man.
this is going to be a game of 3-pointers, right?
Well, you know what, man? It's here's the thing. For a guy like me that's old school, I guess it means I can come back and play.
Yeah.
I can launch it like anybody else.
You know what they say? If you
But,
can shoot it, you can do it. You can play. Current score is Nova Fitness 16, East Coast Kicks 8.
Now, one thing I'm going to say from a coaching standpoint, and you know this as a player, you know, 3-point shooting, man, listen, I'm not going to say that I never could shoot a 3. I could shoot a 3. I was more of a mid-range person myself. But 3s can shoot you into a game as fast as they can shoot you out of it.
Absolutely.
So,
There's an old saying: you live and you die by the
you live
three.
and die by the 3.
So.
And it's more the latter, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
especially now, unless you're playing like pro, semi-pro, whatever. You know, you're gonna die by it.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting in that gym. If you put in the work, you put in the work.
I remember when I grew up playing, you know, most players would take 2, maybe 3 threes a game, and that was a lot. And now you see players shooting about 10, 15.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Now, I'll tell you one thing that I'm noticing, Nova Fitness. Oh, nice little banker off the side there. Nova Fitness is moving the basketball a lot better than the East Coast. I noticed that East Coast is doing a 1 pass and 1 and done. Now, see, and they're still 1 and done, right? And then they're launching.
Yeah.
At least Nova is moving the ball. And they're launching. But again, I got a 7-footer down there. All you got to do is put them arms up, and I'm launching. I'm giving them that ball.
Stay down.
Oh, nice little jump. It's fade away.
It's okay. No. Screen.
That was Paul. Paul, fill it up, my guy. That's another 3 for Steve. Second of the quarter.
Let's go. Hey. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Now, one thing I'll say about Steve, the thing that I noticed throughout the years. Now, I never really played against him. I played against him. I think my last couple of years playing senior. But his motor, that man don't stop running.
Yeah.
You know, like he does not stop.
I mean, it pays when you're a fitness trainer. You should be able to not stop moving.
Defense, get up.
This is a big dude.
Get it. Get up.
And I think that's what makes Nova Fitness so dominant is that the size and their ability to bang and rebound. No other team can do that.
Well, the thing I'm seeing a lot from East Coast Kicks is I'm seeing a lot of small ball. Now, bigs are either great for you or they're bad for you.
Yeah.
Right? As you know. If I got a Jaden Norton on my team and I know they got a 7-footer, I'm saying, Jaden, bring him up high, take him off the dribble, goodbye. Right?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going to do. But these guys are, you know, they're playing the
Just now, Aaron Harris had a great looking 2.
McGee
Son to father connection.
What's the cutting? Yeah.
I see a dead ball. Yep. See, that's what you're supposed to do.
All the way.
Oh, what
That's
a
what you're
great
supposed
block.
to do, though. You did a good job defensively, though. I like what I saw.
What a great block.
Well, I like the stop of the ball.
Brayton Smith, I see you, young man. Athletic.
Come on, cut. Middle, go. Yeah. Base it. Get back. Fine.
One thing East Coast Kicks can't do is leave Julius McGee open.
Well, I'll tell you.
Nice, Robbie.
I got to be honest with you. This is my first time really seeing him play. And the shot looked good.
Run with it.
Now, Julius is one of my favorite players to play with. He plays on my D2 Straw Hat team. You know, and he's just a perfect addition to our team. He's able to ball handle, able to defend, shoot it up from wherever.
Now you know the key, especially in 902 league. Oh, nice hole.
Okay, Harris.
Nice hole.
Stop on the next one.
Great, Smith. My apologies.
Yeah, come on.
That was a nice little move by Braden.
Yeah.
No, but as I was trying to tell you, the key to any league is stamina. Like, what is your fitness level like? Because that's going to be the key, especially in the championship game. They're not going to call a lot. You know.
I noticed since Nova Fitness gone small, East Coast Kicks to start trying to get to the paint and make some layups.
Hey, pick up.
Julius
What's the
McGee
base?
with a big answer.
Talk, Dad. Come on, up. Guys, let's talk down there. Talk to each other.
It's going to be hard for East Coast Kicks to close this gap.
Box, Nigel. Oh. That's a foul. Stop.
When Nigel got it in transition, you know, you almost have to hold your breath. You never know what's going to happen.
You know what I told you about stay on it. I hate to be laughing, but that's some good subs because he's and the boys are walking and talking.
Yeah.
The one thing that people got to remember on the floor, this is a championship game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it is D3. I get it. I do understand. It's a recreational, it's fun, it's whatever. But championship game means championship game, so you got to play. You know what I mean? And you might be a little more tired than you usually are.
Yeah.
You might be a little bit more sore. But this is for the hardware. They give us some good hardware. You see all these sponsors around the gym. I think this is winning team in this league. Do they get their league feedback like they do on the Div 1?
I'm not sure if that's still a thing or not. As the ambassador, I'm not privy to all information.
Get back. Come on.
The 9-point game.
Quick.
Well, as I say, 8.1 seconds left, first quarter. You know, people are just getting their feet wet.
Yeah.
They're getting a feel for who's going to do what.
Oh my gosh. 1.4 to go. That was...
Well, like I said, little ill-advised shot.
Yep.
what I take away from this, as I say, it was a bit Nova struck first, bit of a sloppy quarter, but Division III, and I'm going to be honest, and I don't care if people get mad. Some of these guys ain't in ball shape.
No,
But
that's true.
This is a recreational league.
It is,
And
right?
that's one thing that people got to understand. Now, if you're tuning in and you expect to see Div 1, you're not seeing that right now. You're seeing Div 3. But from what I've seen so far, though, there are some talented players that could actually, I see in here, that might be able to play at Div 1 and hang.
Absolutely.
At least, at the very least, Div 2.
Absolutely. I know there are some players that are playing tonight that do play in D1. The 7-footer Abe, he plays D1. Played for Blacktop Pavin. I believe that Dylan Morrow on East Coast Kicks could play Division 1.
Well, I know you played Div 1.
I played D1, yeah. So I
mean,
kinda-
but as I say, like, you know, that's the thing that people got to understand too. With 902 Hoops, which pretty well took over the Intermediate League, Mainland South League, and the Senior League.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, Mainland South used to be the Div 3. Intermediate was a Div 2, Senior was a Div 1. Then when Senior disbanded, Intermediate became the Div 1, Mainland South became the Div 2, and then there was another league that was Div 3.
Yeah.
Now with 902 Hoops, you got it all under one roof, right? You don't have to go searching. You can find out whatever league you want to play in right here. And I love the fact that Daniel and company took the uniform thing to heart and made it happen.
Absolutely.
Because in my day, when I ran my teams and Nate Anderson ran his teams and C4 will run, our teams had uniforms. Our teams had everything for the players, right? Especially if you got guys that, like yourself, that just recently played varsity ball, played youth sport or played small ACAA, CCAA. You want the guys to have the same feeling that they have when they play college ball. That's going to bring the best game.
Absolutely.
And if you got teams, now mind you, we were all sponsored, just like a lot of these teams are, and the sponsors don't want to lose.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean? They don't want to lose. They want to win. So they want a winning team.
Yeah, I think the piece on the league within the jerseys, right? They take it to new heights. Every team has their own custom uniforms.
Oh, I love it.
They take inspirations from NBA teams,
And
college teams, wherever.
And I sneaks a whole bunch of them shorts from Daniel.
Yeah. my
I got a whole lot of pairs of shorts from him, from a whole lot of teams, and I love them. And that's a good thing, man, because you want to feel you're part of something. When you put your uniform on, you want to feel that you're coming to play a game. You come to play a tough game.
Oh,
and if this is what you do, this is what you do.
For sure.
You know. All right, so let's get back to this game here, Nova. Oh, wow.
See, the ability to put pressure.
Now, mind you, Nova Fitness has a 7-footer, but he is a little older. Now, but I can only imagine what that guy was like when he was like 21, 22 years old. At 7 feet tall. Now, I know if I saw Jaden Norton at 7 feet tall,
Oh my God.
he'd be flying me down to Miami to hang with him at his mansion after he retired from a successful 15-year career in the league.
sure.
But,
About 7 foot. Holy smokes.
oh, buddy, probably 6'10". Probably 6'7". I was doing damage at 5'11", let alone 6'10". Wow. But as I say, this is not D3 of yesteryear. East Coast is trying to move it around. Now it's only a 6-point game. So actually, as I say, it's a 4-point game now. So here we go.
It's a game now, ladies and gents. Yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy Ricky. Ricky's a part of the Straw Hats. And, honestly speaking, Tracy, Ricky is the best defender in all of men's league. I seen him shut down some of the greatest players. So big shout out to Ricky. I know he's listening right now. So I just want to
We got a 1-point game here.
and that was a big shot by Dylan. This is what I was saying. Dylan's a D1 player, right? He's a D1 skill talent. Like, there's no reason.
Again, as we were saying earlier, the stamina, right? That is the difference in a lot of leagues. Now, if this were a D1 game, guaranteed that both teams, guys are running. Guys can run. You don't play D1 unless you got lungs.
Oh, for sure.
9 times out of 10, you're fresh. You're at the most 6 years, 7 years since you played youth sport or college. So you're still in the mix.
Absolutely.
You're still in the mix. You know what I mean? You're pro. This is supposed to be your pro years, but you may be working for whoever making your money. But this is your pro years, right? You know, you got a few guys here that, as I say, they've been out of the game. Well, I shouldn't say out of the game. They've been in 902, but they've been out of the competitive game for a bit. But again, first quarter we were looking at, they had a 12-point, 13-point lead. Now we're looking at a 1-point game.
Yeah.
So
I think Nova's fitness is a little shook right now.
well, you know what, man? They went away from moving the ball.
Yeah.
You know, like that was working.
And East Coast kicks, right? They're big players,
move
stay
the basketball.
composed.
This guy needs. I mean, number 10 is post him up.
Yeah.
Like he is 7 feet tall. Put that arm up. If he's gonna come high, he's got to set them screens. But oh yeah,
Dunk it. Oh my gosh. He needs to dunk that. He needs to dunk it.
as I say, 7-footer. You saw what I just saw.
Damn.
As I say, we got a game.
Whoa,
a ball game here.
4-3.
And you know what? It's these games that I like.
Yeah, East Coast Kicks has taken the lead.
I see they're moving the ball.
And this is what you were saying, right? Having bigs, it can help you, or it can be the downfall.
But you see, Nigel Brown is not known as being a three-point shooter. He just knocked that down. But where did it come from? It came from ball movement, boom, 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 the guy. Now the bigs, they got to be more involved. If they're going to come up high, they got to actually make contact with the guy to set that screen for it. Then they bounce down. If they're going to run the horns or if they're going to run a screen and slip, I get it. But you know, when I got a 7-footer, I want him to make contact on the guy so we get a mismatch.
Absolutely.
If he's got a mouse, it's different than a 6'6" guy or 6'7" guy guarding than a guy that's 5'9". I'm sorry, but 7-footers win every time. So you got to get him to the point where he's actually coming up. Now, mind you, again, he's a little older. He may have been a few years since the college days. You know what I'm saying?
Box. Go. Hey.
Now,
Move it.
okay, now we got to come weak side now. He had the right idea, but that 7-footer's got to be ready for this. Okay?
Yeah, he needs to be ready for those passes. It's on cue, it's on target.
Now,
Need to catch you with two, right?
now my question is,
You
where
got
did he
two
play?
hands.
Where did he play? A little frustration.
A little frustration. A little frustrated, you know, and
I mean, hey, man, 7 feet tall should be killing these guys, but you know what, though? The thing is that people can play. Don't get it twisted. As I say, yes, it is a rec league, but a lot of these guys have played college ball, high school ball, you know what I mean, for some serious program. Nice pass.
Four-point game right now. Nova Fitness lead. 33-29.
It's a little over 4 minutes left in the second quarter. It is a game.
Whoa. Morrow for 3. Second of the quarter. So Matt Morrow is the younger brother of Dylan Morrow.
Now, why do I know that name?
The Morrows are from Chester area. They helped
Play for Eastern Passage? Or?
They helped run the Chester League for a long time. That's how I know Dylan.
Well, didn't want to play for Eastern Shore High School?
I don't know the high school down that way.
I think it's Eastern Shore. Now, a few years back, I was coaching a provincial team, BNS team, and I know a couple of kids came down from from Eastern Shore, and I got a feeling that Moore was one of them. Now, mind you, I'm talking 2015, 10 years ago. So I could be wrong, but I know Eastern Shore used to be, the Eastern Shore Schooners used to be the team down that way.
Steve!
Some quick subs for Nova Fitness. Robbie coming in for Steve.
They're going small ball here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look for
Nigel
East
Brown's
Coast
the tallest
kicks.
guy on the floor right now for Nova Fitness.
Get layups.
Now, if I'm East Coast kicks, 15's a big boy. Put him down in the
Good
post.
pass.
Good D. Nice pass.
Hey.
Nice pass.
He's running. Yeah, run back. I'm giving back.
Remind me of Halliburton there.
That's a dime, Mike. That's dime to you, boy.
He's running. Get it.
He is. You gotta feed him.
Reminds me of Halliburton pushing it up. You know what I mean?
Not just one of those players. You have to give him touches to keep him in the game, or his mind wanders.
Yeah, I can relate.
Yeah.
I used to be that way too. Very emotionally attached to the game. But the one thing that I notice about him is when he just locks in, he actually does make some good plays.
Oh, he's been filling it up today. I know he's a little disappointed with that missed free throw, but he's been playing a great game. So for it being a championship game, it's quiet, you know? No one's communicating on defense. And I know it's D3, but you know, are these guys talking about this stuff on the bench?
Well, you know what? That's the thing that makes up. You know what it takes to win a championship. You've been a part of enough of them to know. You know what I mean? It's all about chemistry. Whoa, that was a ill-advised pass.
Sub him, Daniel. Sub him.
Shaq and a fool. But you know what it takes to win a championship. It's all about communication, chemistry, you know, and no quit.
Yeah, effort. You can't fake
It
it.
doesn't matter what division you're playing in. Like, you know, we called the championship game last year.
Yep.
And it was Div 3. Actually, we called a couple championship games last year.
Yeah, D4, D3.
D4, D3. But I mean, the D4 guys, they must have been Div 1 because they were just balling.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, a great sub
That's
coming
another
in.
thing I like about this league is that it gives guys a chance that may have never played varsity ball,
Yeah.
may have never got a lot of burn in high school, to still play.
Yeah, it gives them opportunity.
Still play, right? I mean, I got a couple of guys that I coached at Millwood that are playing in the league here. Now, mind you, most of them are playing college ball, and they're staying in shape by playing in this league. And I got a couple guys that played the game before, the Twins, that played for me at Citadel. And we won 3 provincial championships together for JV. And, you know, like, it gives them a chance to continue to stay in shape, and these guys are in killer shape.
And they play D1.
They play D1, and they're in killer shape. Now, mind you, one was recruited by Kings, the other one was recruited by York, and they never played a minute of varsity ball. So, that just goes to show you.
It does.
Right? If you're good, they'll come at you. It doesn't matter where you're playing.
Doesn't matter where you're playing, they'll find you. The work doesn't lie.
And you know, I just thought of one thing. I think you might be the only Y player to be an all-star at every school he went to. You might be one of the only ones. Because you played at 3 schools,
Yep.
right? You played at UPI, you played at Holland, and you played here at Kings. I think you might be the only all-star from any of us fraternity from the Y at every school you played at. Because didn't you make the all-rookie team when you played at AUS? Was it an all-rookie team?
So I didn't make the all-rookie team my first year at UPEI. Played about 5 minutes my rookie year.
Oh, 5 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Hold on, you played 2. Okay, you played 2 years there.
I played 1 year there.
1 year there, and then you played 2 at Holland.
2 at
You played 2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Holland, you made the All-Star team.
No, Holland. I just won 2 championships, 2 ACA championships.
With your cousin.
Yeah, Travis Adams. Shout out Trav. And two
Your other cousin was coaching.
CCAA bronze medal. Yeah, Chase Bowden.
Yeah, your other cousin was
Chase is
coaching.
a Harlem legend.
Because don't forget,
Harlem legend.
we're all cousins.
No, for sure.
Trav's my nephew.
Shout out Glass.
Shout out Big TRE. Thanks for the water at the premiere last week, cuz. And I was laughing with your father on the phone just to let you know, and I know you're laughing at this right now. But to get back to this game,
Yeah, Travis is into racing cars now.
I
Got a
heard
new
it.
hobby. A great timeout with Nova Fitness.
So we got a game. So Nova's back up by 6. Now here's the thing, as I say, when it comes to this game, stamina.
Very
If
important.
I'm these guys, I know I'm in a little bit better shape. I'm gonna run them now. I'm gonna run them. Now 23 seconds. Now you know. The big key is whoever strikes first, the first 5 minutes of third quarter. That's going to be a telling tale.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Now we know in D1. We know now. Most people think that
14 seconds.
a 10-point win in U Sport or a 10-point win in small college is a close game. It is not. For those of you that have played college ball, you understand a 14-point win is a blowout,
It's a blow, absolutely.
right? Because everybody can play.
It's a travel in the back.
So
it's 14.
you got to understand one thing. Like in these games, this is if this were a U Sport game, this we're ready for this. If this were a CCAA game, we're ready for this. Now I noticed that Nova is saying small. Mike with the big rebound.
Give him a chance.
One thing I'll say about Mike, he's vocal. He's always bigging his team up.
Yeah.
He is loud. He is boisterous. I'm surprised. I thought he might be from here. He might be a community Y guy,
Yeah, for sure.
right? Because that's what you're taught at the Y.
No, he's definitely that kind of guy you want on your team. A real glue guy. Always picking people up and just communicating all the time.
Well, you know what, man? And you can tell that he really loves the game, and like he loves playing with the fellas, right? And he does what you got to do.
Dylan. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, Dylan.
He is a D1 player.
Work out, Dylan.
So we got a halftime score, 43-38 for Nova Fitness. What are your keys to second half, my man?
Man, I think the Morrow brothers from East Coast Kicks needs more touches. They need to shoot the ball more because it's a close game, right? 2-possession game. I think, if they get out and run and gun, I think Nova Fitness can't hang, especially when they have their bigs on.
Now, on the flip side, what are you thinking?
On the other side, I think the bigs just need touches, right? Like I feel like they're not utilizing the bigs. They're just sitting in the paint and they're just taking up space at the moment. They need to figure out a way to be able to produce.
Something good.
Oh man, we just got ran out the gym.
Yeah.
So you still in shape though?
Trying.
Okay, I see it. What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
What's going on?
Are you doing an interview?
No, we're doing the commentary for the game.
Yeah.
It's all good. You're on YouTube, bud.
Shout out Ronald Brown. Shout out Ronald Brown.
Okay, guys. I'll holler at you guys. Yeah, man. But I think in this second half, as I say, the team with the most stamina is going to pull this out. And yeah, now, okay, we're going to be realistic here. This is Division III. So you got guys that maybe some people are just getting back into the game. Maybe people are just doing what they got to do. But the team with the best stamina is going to pull this out. If I'm coaching either team, I'm testing the stamina of the other team. I'm going to keep the pace high. I want good ball movement. I want quick boom, boom. 2 seconds with the ball moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, don't hold on to it. Don't let them key in on you. Like, move the basketball. Just
Yeah.
move the basketball. Find the open guy. If it's going to be a three, it's going to be a three. If it's going to be a big, it's going to be a big. If I got a Jaden Norton on the team, Jaden, here, just clear out, let him do what he do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm going to do. So, you know. Now, as I say, on the East Coast kick side, we see a kid that's a D1.
Yo, what's the first time?
He's been shooting pretty good.
Yeah.
So maybe I might run some plays for him. Just go through him.
Yeah, just let him go. Championship game, right? You can't hold anything back.
7-footer. Wearing way Wades.
Way away.
You know what, man? I tried to peer on.
Yeah? What do you think?
See, I'm an Adidas guy, right? I like Adidas. I like a lot of Adidas stuff. If I'm Nike, I'm a Jordan or I'm a GT Jump. I'm one of those guys. You know what I mean? I like cushioning. I like bounce. Because you know I'm an old school bounce guy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I like the bounce. But the one thing I'm going to say is, and it may sound like an old head, I'm just getting tired of basketball sneakers looking like tennis sneakers.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the direction they went in. Tennis shoes, come basketball shoes.
Well, I mean, it's like, now don't get me wrong. Now we're talking, as I say, championship game, we're talking about kicks. But Wades are not a big man shoe.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a guard shoe.
I'd agree. Someone making quick cuts, you know,
Yeah.
maybe someone quick reaction time.
But yeah, I think maybe it's time for us to thank some of the sponsors of this league. We got Blacktop Asphalt Paving, the MWBA, Sports Visor, and the Halifax Hoopers. So we got a lot of sponsors of this league.
Yeah, don't want to forget Full Court 21.
Full Court 21 in the house.
Okay, we're underway. Third quarter of this championship final.
So again, it's gonna come down to the first 5 minutes, I think, in my opinion.
Who swings
You know,
first?
we're gonna see who's gonna come up with energy. I see East Coast are playing with a little bit of grit now. Oh, some good D though. Oh, he's diving him. Yeah, it is a championship game. We got a very enthusiastic bench here for thing. You got any gum? Yeah, give me some Tic Tacs, man. I just had a coffee before I come, so I don't want to be. You know what I mean? But North Nova Fitness with the ball. You sitting there calling a high school game. Kill it.
Okay, still a 5-point game. With a minute shaved off the clock. Pull up off the iron. Dylan for 3. Okay, Dylan. I see you, boy. Talk your talk.
As I said, he's a D1 player.
Yep.
I'm running plays for him. I'm running everything through him right now.
He's the,
Mike with the big
he's
big
the
answer.
Division III leading scorer, right? So I expect him to be the one that makes them go. If he don't go, they don't go.
Well, I'm gonna run stuff for him, you know. But it's all about movement, though. If guys aren't moving, see, the one thing I notice about this league, and I don't want people to get upset, but you can tell, D1, people move without the basketball.
Yeah.
Because you come from a program, you played somewhere, you know the game, inside and out. D2, you still got a lot of that movement. Then you get to D3, D4, you see guys walking and Oh, nice take.
Hey, Dylan.
You got a tie game here. Oh, big hit. Wide open.
Craig. Yeah, Dylan, come down. Show me what you got. Cha-cha.
We got another quick little pass. Some good D though.
Subs coming in. Steve for Craig.
So you all ready for Father's Day?
I'm all ready for Father's Day. You know, a day just like any other.
Yeah.
Oh my.
East Coast kicks up by 3.
Matthew
As we
Morrow,
say,
filling it up.
it's who wants it.
Yeah,
It's all about who wants it.
I said it. Comes down to the
That's
Morrow
one. That's the other.
brothers.
That's the Moore brother. Isn't
Yeah.
it? So again, I'm gonna. I know these teams know each other. They played each other what 2 or 3 times during the
I
season.
think just once during the season.
Just once.
Yeah.
So they know a little bit.
They're familiar. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to test them. I'm going to test the other side, and if I'm them, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to test them. I want to see a high pace here.
Yeah,
Whoever passes out first loses. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
And it's it's all about these stops. Whoever's going to get some stops, and who's going to do what they got to do on the grit end.
Mm-hmm.
Now, offense, anybody can give you offense these days. Obviously, with the 3-point shot. I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, say my 6-year-old child can come in here and launch through. You know what I mean? But you have to really move the basketball and
Yeah.
key in. Now they're going with a good sized lineup here.
Yeah.
Nova Fitness.
East Coast Kicks punched first this quarter. I'm looking to see how Nova's Fitness is going to respond. A just needs to dunk the ball. I don't know why he's not. I've seen him do it plenty of time.
Could he be playing hurt? Is he hurt?
He could be, but
Like, I notice his running's a little ginger, but maybe is that how he runs?
it could be.
Again, he's a 7-footer. Gets that foul shot, 2-point game.
East Coast Kicks up 46-44. Here comes Julius McGee, shaking and baking.
Oh, big block.
Nigel got
Big
his
block.
ish sent off the backboard.
Oh, good D.
Steal by Julius McGee. Don't look at me, Nigel.
Oh, Steve thought twice about that.
This is a 3 in the key violation.
It's rare to see that these days,
You don't see it much.
Come on, guys.
but it does happen. Does still happen.
Here comes Dylan.
I wish we had a screen in front of us so we could do a replay, because one thing I noticed that it's number 1's name.
Paul.
I noticed that Paul's setting tough screens up top, but he's not slipping down low. He's staying up high. And as a coach, that drives you.
Oh, absolutely.
That drives you crazy. It's like, when your big comes up, and for all you youngins watching, oh, nice three. Julius McGee for 3. For all you youngins watching, you're playing big. Yes. You want to, a lot of people want to be a stretch 4, stretch 5, shoot the 3. But when you set that screen, you gotta go low. You gotta go low because you got a mismatch automatically.
Use it.
Nice pass.
Shot, shoot it.
A little bit of rush there. We got a 1-point game here.
Yeah, we do.
Tell them what you have.
Nova Fitness up 1.
Okay, you got 34. On your mat. Hey, new. Fight.
These Coast Kicks making quite a few subs.
Give me one more.
They're subbing off they 2 leading scorers.
I wonder how Nova Fitness is going to respond to this.
Oh. Might have got away with one there. Nice drive, nice take. And he took a charge.
That's something you don't see in men's league a lot either.
Well, you got to get up for work the next day, man.
That's what I mean.
But championship game.
Leave it all on the
Might
floor.
call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah, it's worth it.
You know, to get that ring. But I'm just happy, you know, to see that there's some people that are here to actually watch the game.
Yeah.
We got some fans, friends, and family. That's always good.
Absolutely. It's good for the league.
I remember, I say, back in my day, senior league used to be rocking. Like the gym, King's Gym would have some people up in here watching the games because our games were always on Sundays and Fridays, right? Mm-hmm. So Friday we would, you know, what's 2 kilometers down that way, right?
Downtown.
So come watch a game and then head downtown.
Yep.
You know, and that's what we used to do. In this gym. But, oh, nice pass. We got it's a good, we're getting a little
chippy,
let's get a little sloppy.
Yep.
I'm gonna call it like I see it.
Which is to expect.
Number 13, Mitchell Hearn, is
Nice take. Just couldn't finish.
Nigel Brown with another foul.
Number 9, Nigel Brown, is first.
That went down the wrong too. Oh my goodness.
A little less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Well, one thing I'm seeing, beautiful play. Nice play. See, that's what we're talking about. Movement, ball movement, guys moving without the basketball. You know, it's little things that when you chips, man. Mm-hmm. Just little things, just little things, just little movement, screen here and there.
East Coast kicks foul on number 5, and Aaron Harris is first, team of 4.
Aaron Harris he's been playing pretty tough D today.
Yeah.
I gotta say, he's one of their high energy guys.
He's off now. He's off.
Oh, good pull up.
Pull up there.
Good pull up.
Nice.
Textbook.
1 point
fake,
game.
1 dribble pull up.
We got a 1 point game.
Let's go. You're alone.
I'm a fan. Oh my God.
Wow.
He's done that shot, so I don't know where the fuck they're getting
That was a big pull up. Going left.
You don't see that a lot these days, eh?
You don't.
You don't see that a lot.
What?
Pardon me?
You don't see what?
Pull-up shots.
Oh, I know.
Big fella.
What a dime. Mike got to finish his breakfast.
Oh, little block there.
Abe, dunk. Dunk.
Steve, let's go, Steve.
Jump ball. Possession. East Coast Kicks.
First time I've seen a 7-footer wear guard shoes.
Thinks he's Kevin Durant.
KD, guys. Now let's see how things are. Now we got a chippy game here. Now obviously nobody really tried to come with a knuckle blow right yet.
East Coast Kicks is up 1. 50-49.
Now here's what I want to see. Oh, okay. Good decision.
Hey,
Big
good.
rebounder. Oh, no foul.
Go, all the way. Yeah!
There we go.
Craig with the assist to Abe for the AM1.
Lock in, make this one.
The basket, Ravel Jackie is good. East Coast Kicks
Hey,
foul on number 2.
where did he play at?
His second team fifth. Abraham Jackie shooting 1.
Oh, Abe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Glasses, he was
In 2015.
Yeah, he was skinny.
Okay,
He played when after Carson.
yeah, he played when Keyshawn and them guys were playing.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember him now. That's okay. That's who that is. Sorry, internet land. As I say, I had to figure out who that guy was.
Yeah, he's a little younger than me. I didn't know about him playing on U15 BNS back in the day, but
You can't teach height, cuz.
no, you
You
can't.
can't teach height. You're either born with it or you're not. And you don't win this game, right? Now, us being Scotians, not too many 7-footers come out this province.
Nope.
Right? Now you get the big Valley boys and the big Carvaquid and the odd guy South Shore, the odd K. Bruckner.
But those guys are more like 6'3".
The 6'3s and
200 pounds.
everybody from New Grass was 6'2",
Yeah.
around the same height, between 5'10" and 6'2". And they say the Y is always a small ball.
Yeah, they
But
have the guards.
the one thing about this area is grit, though.
Oh yeah, it's height
That's the
over
thing.
height.
That's the thing about most Scotian ball players, and it doesn't matter what part of the province you're from. That's one thing that is across the line. Now, the kids in the city, as you know, are a lot more athletic than a lot of other parts of the province. But the grit line is, I would say, is about even keel across the province.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
would
mean?
agree. I would agree.
You got guys that,
Get in, guys. Go. Go down the
Nova Fitness with a 1-point lead. Oh, a little bit of D going on. They're letting them play. They are letting them play.
We are letting them play.
Out ball. Stop.
And this is just like I say, the NBA playoffs, guys. Have you been watching?
I have. Halliburton has been my MVP through the playoffs.
Oh, Mike with a nice quick pass.
Shoot that shit.
Good decision. Oh, big rebound. Oh. They are letting them play. We got a 1-point game again. This might come down to that wire.
Who's gonna give out first?
Yeah, it's gonna be who runs out of gas. You know. Oh, nice pass. Hey.
Poking the ball free. If you're holding that wrist, how's that on a foul?
It's a 1-point game. East Coast Kicks 54, Nova Fitness 53.
You can tell a couple of these guys never played for me because there's a certain thing called spin and seal. It's called split your guy, seal.
Yeah.
You don't just stand there.
Just don't stand there.
Doesn't matter if you're 8 feet tall. If you just stand there, you give guys the time to key in on you.
Exactly.
And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to movement without the basketball. If you split your guy, doesn't matter if you're Jaden Norton, Tracy Williams, or 7 foot tall. If you split your guy, give a target,
Yeah.
you're going to get the basketball, and there's nothing they can do.
Exactly.
But guys are just standing there. Now, that is the difference between Div 1, Div 2, Div 3, Div 4.
Yes. I agree.
Guys in Div 1 get that. Whether it's the smallest guard on the floor or the biggest guy on the floor.
Yeah.
If there's a situation where you're down in the post, you're spinning and sealing on your guy.
Absolutely.
Or you're posting and sealing and spinning and whatever you're going to do on your guy. You're not just standing there.
Yeah, I think his issue is he's standing upright, right? And it doesn't matter if you're 7 feet tall or 6 feet tall. You got to play low. That's where your strength is. At your
Mike with a
base.
big steal. Mike with a big hoop. Wow. What a hoop.
Let's go, Mike.
Mike's playing with a lot of heart at the age of 44.
Well, I'll tell you, he gets the energy award, that's for sure. Because he's killing my eardrums up by the bench here.
Hey, I need one.
Oh my gosh. It's kind of an ill-advised shot, but
Well, you know what, man? Chance again, you gotta leave it all on the floor.
gotta leave it all on the floor.
If that's what you do, that's what you do. Myself personally, I'm looking for my best shooter. I know that is not their best shooter. And actually, their best shooter is sitting on the bench, if I'm not mistaken. But, and this is crucial time for him to be up in there. Now, notice there's one guy, guys are just jogging.
Attack it. Attack it.
Does that, oh, nice hook. 3-point game. Now, does that happen in Div 1?
Who's here?
Guys jog,
No, they're sprinting.
and they're not playing for Kings or Dow or Shmuel or Concordia or Carlton, you know what I mean, or Acadia. They're just playing in Div 1, and they're still moving, right? Tell you what I'd like to see. I'll tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the champion of Div 1 get invited to one of the university tournaments, like they used to back in the Rod.
Okay.
Well, the Rod, we used to put together a senior league team. They play in the Rod Shriveler. Now they stopped doing it because the senior team won the tournament like 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row.
Okay.
Now back. Oh, nice hoop kick.
Eagle with a big 3. Tying this game up. Nigel the answer.
Whoa!
Nigel with the answer.
He's
Playing
playing
ball
it
today. Oh. Big block by Abe.
Go, 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 down.
Tried
Go,
to
go,
challenge
go,
the 7-footer.
Attack, attack.
Mistake.
There we go. Hey, Mike.
Craig with another big 2.
Yeah, nice enough. That's it. Play out. Play out. Let it burn you. Yeah. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, big hoop. Over the 7-footer.
Okay, bro. Okay. That was a big pull-up.
As I say.
Dug that.
As I say.
That's good.
Move, and you'll get
You're
it.
just going to stand there. If that's the case, it's that moment right there where I want him to make contact with the guy. Ha! Get that shoulder around, get him on his ass. There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing that you can do. The size is there, there's nothing much you can do.
You just haven't beat though. There's nothing you can do when you do that.
Abe knocks down one free throw out of
Give me
2.
2 weeks with him.
That's what he needs. He needs someone to work with him and just teach him these things.
Give me 2 weeks with him. I mean, I'm surprised that that Jared didn't teach him. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that because Jared wasn't coaching him over the tackle. Jared Tibbs was gone. But you know, if he came to Millwood, he would have known that. He would know that stuff. Just ask Donovan Reed. You know what I mean?
Off of Nova Fitness. Score right now is 64-59. Nova Fitness leading with 6:30 left in the fourth.
And they're letting them play. They're letting them play. I haven't seen too many stops aside from the odd turnover or whatever, but there's not too. They're not calling too much. Now I don't know if that can be a great thing. That can be a terrible thing. But nice pass. I don't know if that was the right shot to take. But nope. And yeah.
Nova Fitness turning up their defense.
They're turning it up.
I think they smell blood.
I mean, they got a 5-point lead, so Nice pass. Finishes breakfast. 3-point game.
We go with a big 2. 3-point game.
Lace it. Lace it now. There we go, baby.
Big hoop. That was a big hoop.
Shot by Julius.
We got that 6-point lead.
Get down here.
Now, I don't know how. If I see a Morrow brother on the floor, I don't think I'm going to take that shot if I'm not a 3-point shooter. I'm going to look and find him.
I got to get it to him.
Now, I like what I'm seeing from Nova Fitness. They're bringing some fresh bodies in. They're going to keep this pace up. Leave it all on the floor.
Attack the middle. Find a way to attack the middle. Find a gap. Find a gap.
Say we got a 67-61 game here. 5:12 left in the fourth.
I like it.
They're moving the basketball really well.
It's gonna drop, Aaron. Get back. Pick up, Aaron.
Oh.
Nice take though.
Yep. Like you said, Dylan Morrow.
You do have to score without, if you can score without moving that clock, we're good.
First team
You got us? Hey, are you watching?
No, this ain't that.
That's what time the game start tonight?
8:30 is a late one tonight.
No, I'm talking about the Pacers.
9, I think.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
I had to hurry this up. Wrap it up.
Nah, I can't. You can't say that. It's a championship game, so. Now, mind you, I want to see it come to the other side now. Oh, nice pass. You got to finish your breakfast.
This is a game that's going to come down right to the wire. What a big pull-up. East Coast is rebounding right now.
Oh, they I don't think they want to lose. Now, as I say, with this guy, yeah, make him put it on the floor. Oh, big defensive play. Oh, we got a little bit of a
little hard foul.
A little hard foul there, a little bit of a melee.
East Coast kicks foul number 4, Brayton Smith is 4.
All right.
So we got a 4-point game here.
4:11 left on the clock. Let's go, Dylan. 4-point game, baby.
Come on now, Michael.
I'm just happy to see guys from all over HRM and the province playing in these leagues, playing in this league. That's one thing that I'm happy to see that's still going on. Oh, we got some good D here. Oh. They're doubling them. Oh, we got a little bit of a grab.
Yeah.
Nova Fitness foul on number 11.
Reaching right in front of the ref. He has to call it. A little over.
Well, you can hear it here at the scores table, so you know.
Yeah. Big three.
Wow, 1 point game. 1 point game. 1 point game.
Yeah, let them know, headband.
1 point game.
67-66. Nova Fitness up 1. 3:45 left.
So when I was coming in, I saw Rowan Power leaving.
Yep.
So he's playing Div 2, is he?
Div 1.
Was that Div 1?
Yeah, that was the semis for Div 1. Rowan Power and the Hot Shots.
Twins.
Yeah, they beat
Twins
they
play.
beat Prospect. Rowan Power dominated the game. I caught the second half.
Again?
Yeah, he dominated. They didn't have an answer for him. I think he finished around north of 30.
Here's a funny thing. Rowan played for Dartmouth High. The Twins are playing on the JV team at Citadel. We played Dartmouth High. We busted them by 40. And that was their varsity team. And Rowan looked at us. Rowan pulled me aside. Since, I've coached the provincial team too, but since that day, he's been like, Coach, I might have to transfer over. I might have to transfer. You want to play JV for us? But he couldn't believe the Citadel's JV team was on that level. And I'm like, well, bro, you got to remember what's feeding that school, right?
The best players in the city.
Well, you could have 3 teams. You could have 3 D1 teams.
Exactly.
Easily. You know? Oh, Steve, the owner of Nova Fitness.
Strong take. Head him to the line for 2.
Now, these are some big free throws here. You know, because we got a tight game. We got a 1 point game here. Now, again, this is going to be the stamina. Let's see if he knocks these down. First one's good.
Put pressure, make them work, make them leave.
2 point game.
Don't let them get comfortable. Pressure, no foul. Pick up right away, Mike. Julius, pick up right away. Now.
Steve split those.
Pick up. Who's here? Hands up, Steve.
Oh, him one.
I got to give that boy credit. He had a nice little thing off the dribble. Kept his composed.
I thought they missed one. I thought he got fouled there on the drive, but
They're letting him play.
They're letting him play.
They're letting him play tonight. This is what I see. For those of you out there, put a comment down below if you disagree. But they're letting him play tonight. I know what I'm saying. You know, I think maybe they're thinking Pacers Thunder too. The refs. They're thinking Pacers Thunder too. We got a 1 point game here. We got Nova Fitness up by 1, 68-67. 3:06 left in the 4th. We got some good movement though. I like what I'm seeing for ball movement. Yeah, open. Oh, okay. We almost had a little bobble.
hey, oh!
Little cross. Wow! What a hit! Woo! What a! Did you see that cross?
Julie's putting people on.
McGee, 4-3.
God damn.
Got the big up top.
On foul. Play the defense. Contest. Hands up.
Now we're gonna see what big hoop. That guy can ball. He should be playing Div 1. He shouldn't be playing Div. He should be playing Div 1. He's a serious ball player. Now there's no ball movement. There you got to move the basketball. That's still too much dribbling for my liking.
Just need one.
East Coast gets foul on number 27, Sam Dallas. His
2 point game, and Abe's going to the free throw line for 2.
Jackie Devine is shooting 2.
What time's your championship game on Tuesday?
I believe it's 8:15.
Okay, so cause I'll be calling all them games too. So Today's, let's say, day one back. The 902. Oh, good D. It's good D by Mike there.
Nova Fitness playing some great
I'll tell you what I don't like. I'll tell you one thing I don't like. I don't like my 7-footer being up on top of the key at this point in the game. I want him camping.
Yeah.
I want him camping. You know, I want him rim protecting. That's what I want him doing. This tight of a game, I want him rim protecting. You know, if this guy kills me from outside, then he kills me from outside.
Exactly.
I gotta live with it.
I gotta live with it.
Right?
Yeah,
but I
pick
want
and
him rim
choose.
protecting. I'm sorry, but at 7 feet tall, you don't complain about some guys asking you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can see if you're one of those 6'5", 6'6" guys. I want to play outside. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But when you're over 6'8", 6'9",
That was a big
6'10",
turnover.
6'11". Oh yeah, it
Nova
was.
Fitness commit helped force to commit the 5-second inbound violation.
It's too much dribbling.
Great defense.
Run!
Oh.
Big hit.
He's a big foul.
Nova Fitness
He reached his
foul
head into the
number
line.
We got the sponsorship sign beat up.
Team fifth.
I hear Nigel calling for the ball. I wonder if Coach Daniel is going to give it to him.
This may be an OT game. You never know. You never know. We're looking.
It might be an OT game.
Give me this rebound.
It might be an OT game. You never know.
Going to the right. Rebound.
Oh,
Wow. Unless they play some needed, this might be a game.
oh, big stop, Nigel. Big stop, Nigel. Nigel Brown is like Draymond Green out there. He just does a little bit of everything.
This guy's gonna move the basketball.
Julius with a serious assist.
You saw what I saw.
Abe completes the M1.
You saw what I saw.
Good foul on
You saw what I saw.
kicks number
Yeah.
Paul Henson. His second
Both teams are in bonus. 3-point game.
Hey, ho.
Abe completes it. M1. 3-point game. Nova Fitness 74. East Coast Kicks 70. Dylan for 3. That's fine.
Okay, so we got a 4-point game, 46 seconds left. Let's see what's going to happen here. If I'm East Coast Kicks, I'm pulling them up.
Yeah.
I'm pulling them up. I'm going full court. We need to stop. But
Stay right there. On the 3. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
yo, Steve, send him long.
Are they going to foul? They need to.
Hold it!
Julius with another assist to Abe. Abe completes the attempt with the layup. Oh my God.
Hold it!
Nigel trying to get that.
Give me 2 more, Julius.
Well,
Give me 2 more.
we got a 6-point game unless there's a Reggie Miller on that squad.
Yeah.
Or
Or Chase McGrady.
Get warmed up for Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, Nova Fitness.
Nova Fitness 77. East Coast Kicks.
It looks like to me they secured this championship. Hats tipped off to them. Congratulations, Nova Fitness.
Yeah, we had a gritty game.
Yes.
And again, to all you viewing, I apologize for the lack of energy from my side to this point. First day back. I promise you on Tuesday there will be a lot more energy.
We appreciate you being here.
Now, the one thing I'm going to say is, even though this is a Div 3, I saw a lot of heart from both sides. And I'm not just saying that, it's the truth. I've seen a lot of heart. So congratulations to Nova Fitness, your 2025